Hey guys, thanks again for joining me. This is DT4 and welcome to my Terraria 101 series, where I'm going to be providing you with some tips and tricks to help you make your life in Terraria a bit easier. Right now I'm on a new server for the Terraria community.
Damn right.
Yep, they're a community I'm going to be a director for, providing videos. So you guys should definitely check them out. I'll post a link for their channel in the description. But yeah, so today I'm going to start out with showing you how to create a mushroom farm. This is more for advanced players because endgame you are going to be going through a lot of healing potions. So this is an easy way to provide them. Basically, we're going to start out making the farm for the blue mushrooms. In order to do that, they will only grow below ground level. So as you see, I have my my depth meter equipped right now. I dug down to below 24 feet below. As long as you're below 0, it'll work. But you'll notice, even without this, you'll notice the background changes. There's different layers in Terraria. The topmost being the above ground, which has this this open, just kind of dirt background, and then below ground has rocks stuck in it, and then farther below that is of course the stone layer, which is a solid stone background, and then below that is hell. But for this purpose, to start out, you need to of course have found underground mushrooms. When you chop down a tree, the giant tree-like mushrooms, they have a very high chance to drop seeds. You only need 1 to begin, but I've decided to bring 3 along to show you my preferred building design for the farm. I'm going to do a multi-layer version. So basically you're going to start out, you're going to lay down, well, let me turn my light back on. You're going to lay down some mud. And then it just takes 1 seed. Just plop it right in the middle. And now this takes time because these grow. This spreads very slowly. So I mean, if you want to speed it up, you can place multiples. But I like to try and conserve and make things last. So I've made 1 layer right here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and dig down.
I'm just chilling behind you, hopping around.
Yes. Stop watching me, you creeper. If you're gonna watch, help me dig this shit out.
I'm just gonna sit here and fly.
Stop showing off. Alright, so yes, we're just make an area. For this purpose, I'm doing a small area. But you also have the option, it's very rare though, but if you leave enough area above, I haven't been able to grow one like this yet, but according to the wiki, if you have a large enough area above, a tree-sized mushroom will actually grow, which is awesome. Oh my god. Screw gravity. Because you get so many more mushrooms in a tree than just individuals. But for this purpose, I'm just gonna, since I'm just doing multiple layers, I'm gonna just do a bunch of layers, and then grow the mushrooms that way, and just get a bunch of the small ones instead of relying on getting the big ones. Alright, I ran out of mud there, which you have to plant on mud. So once you find the glowing mushrooms, make sure you mine up that mud, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to find. I'm just going to go ahead and use that extra seed right there to speed it up. But you layer it like this. For this one, it does not matter if you have anything under it, so it can just be 1 line for each layer. And then over time it spreads and fills out and it grows. the mushrooms. So we're gonna leave that be since we're out of seeds and muds, and we're gonna come up here and set up for growing normal mushrooms. Record. Don't do that. Alright guys, I'm back. The server's back up. As you can see, I did a little work. I got it set up so you guys don't have to watch me do a bunch of digging. I forgot exactly where I left off, but as you can see, down here we have our blue mushroom field. It's already started to grow. No mushrooms have popped up yet. But for the regular mushroom farm, because the way regular mushrooms work, they spawn randomly throughout the world on top of grass. So we have our grass planted above the dirt underground level, so we're at 2 feet above actually right now, which is perfectly fine. That'll allow the mushrooms to grow. The trick for this part, because it's random, is to make as many layers as possible. Using these frames I have set up will prevent vines from growing underneath, because if vines grow down, it will stop mushrooms from growing. It actually stops anything from growing if it touches the blocks underneath it. So just make sure you have this frame. You can make them really long, or you can make multiple layers. It's really up to you. I prefer multiple layers because it makes it easier to get to. You don't have to run really far away from your base. It's also really to check. I can check right now with these small layers. I can check all 3 layers just by dropping down at a glance. And it's just a lot more convenient if they're stacked up. They're easier to see. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I'll be posting more Terraria 101 videos, providing you guys more tips and tricks. Make sure you check out the Terraria community. I'll be posting a link in the description. They have a bunch of other commentators. You'll be able to see a bunch more of my videos, hopefully coming soon, with my multiplayer shenanigans. It's a good time. Make sure you guys check it out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys.